fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the expansion-era Boomers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming. About to get started here. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Carlos Rodon.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Crawford throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 19, Tony.
And now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Crawford sizes this one up. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Gwynn leads off first with 1 away. Check on the runner, and he's back in standing. Kicks and deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. 1 down. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive to short and caught. Stepping in, Robin Young. Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a slow roller. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Nolan Ryan. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting second,
Tommy La Stella to the plate.
Tommy La Stella.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Nice grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third.
Here's Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
And foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Morgan handles. Whips it to first. And Crawford is set down. That's out number 3. Through an inning. Goes here on the show. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Eddie Murray in the air left field. Peterson moving under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 7.
Now the catcher up to hit. Mike Piazza. One down, base is empty. Smash to the left side, and that's just foul. And the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's two down.
Batting it.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Cal Ripken Jr. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. No score here in the second. Rips one to right. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Welcome back. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. A wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth.
And here is Darren Ruff. The 1-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Darren Ruff leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here's Jack Peterson. That one ripped. Gone. Jack Peterson bops one out. That's career homer number 149. And they add on. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's Wilmer Flores. In the air, right field. Gwynn gets under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting it.
Now batting Steven Duggar.
Steven Duggar.
In the air, out towards right center. Junior glides back, racing, makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Joe Morgan. To the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So up next, Ricky Henderson. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Pickoff move to first. Morgan gets back easily. One now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Peterson moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Over to La Stella. And it's a double play to end the inning. We head down to the home half. Back here at the ballpark, this is Joey Bart. And a count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Fly ball down the line. Gwynn has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter,
Here's the
8.
second baseman, Tommy
baseman,
LaStella. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
LaStella.
On the ground. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Crawford. Hammered, base hit. Bart headed for the plate. He scores, and they're up by 3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now, Brandon Bell. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Brandon Belt goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
Bert Blyleven comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone! The Rockets one to right, his 150th career homer, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 9-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now, Joey Bart. Ripped to third and caught. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. On to inning number 4. The lead it 9-0. Welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. And now the lefty. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. The 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The batter,
Robin Young now at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Duggar makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Junior around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Picks himself up at RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And the batter now, Mike Piazza. Bounce to third. They take the force out, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on no errors and a man left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Mike Yastrzemski. Got him. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in for San Francisco, Tommy La Stella. 1 for 2.
Second baseman, Tommy.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's on its way. And it's out of here. Tommy La Stella goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 10-1.
He got on plane with that high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So they turn things over to the righty, Catfish Hunter. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. Brandon Crawford blasts one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-1.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Now here is Brandon Belt. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Brandon Belt the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-1.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Base is empty, one away. Next is the designated hitter, Darren Ruff. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his third home run of the game. It's 13-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Wilbur.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. To third. Zips it to first. And they get Morgan for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit. Rolled over on it and beat it into the ground.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the...
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Ron Guidry. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And up next for San Francisco, Joey Bart. Slice down the right side. The pitch. That's towards center. Base hit as he pulls up short.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Crushed to right, and that one's going to lead the park. Out of here. Home run. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard, and they add a couple more. It's 15-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the fresh shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now here is Tommy La Stella. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. Brandon Crawford digs in now.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. We're through 5. Back. And welcome back. Leading off, Tony Gwynn.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now batting,
Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here comes the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-6 coming up. San Francisco leads this one 15-1. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Brandon Bell. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Piazza makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Darren Ruff, the next Giant to hit. And that's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Ruff, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Down the third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Here's a 1-2. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that kind of hurts because it puts a runner in scoring position with 2 away, but it's all about turning the page right here. Got to shake it off and figure out a way to get that last out.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Upstairs. The pitch. Popped up. Morgan makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're through 6 full. Giants on top, 15-1. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Robin Yount, and a pitch. And another ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Out to short. Crawford collects. One up, one down.
The first baseman,
Eddie Murray getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Mike Piazza. This guy has turned into a beast. Foul ball. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. Giants out front, 15-1. Welcome back, and now it's going to be Joey Bart. Going to count 1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And down on strikes, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Next offering upstairs. And he deals. And there's a ball. The 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 2nd strikeout. Next to hit, Tommy LaStella. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Here's a 1-2. Got him. And that will end the inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ready to begin the 8th at the plate. Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Jose Alvarez gets the ball now, and he's got a nice lead to work with. The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Tapped out in front of the plate. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. Ricky Henderson will hit next.
Ricky Henderson.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. That clips a corner. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And here is Tony Gwynn.
Number 19, Tony Gwynn.
2-2. Up the middle. LaStella picks it up. They get the force. That's the third out. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. San Francisco leads this one 5-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Left-hand batter waits. Crawford checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Got him looking, and there's one down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball, really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. And it's even up. Bell, the base runner at first with 1 out. Line drive. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Ken Griffey Jr. That one hammered center field, way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they close the gap. It's 15-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one.
Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Robin Young digs in now. And a pitch. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants slug their way to a win in this one.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.